Hey everybody, it's Happy Heart Treasures. I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
Resellers in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Rehomers of stuff.
And our life is
chaos.
We didn't plan that at all.
Oh my goodness.
It is not planned. We have a lot going on. We may have even more going on than
we hope.
Ready for it. We hope so.
We hope so.
But we have a lot going on. We're going to show you just like 8 things that sold. We're going to talk to you about a complete redirection change in our business. We're going to branch out to something new that is completely different than anything we've done. And what else are we going to talk about? Oh, that we might have a clean out coming up. We're just going to touch on that. So anyway, stick around. We're going to show some what sold. We're going to talk about what's going on, and hopefully we're going to have fun doing it.
Yay!
All right, if you hear tissue paper, it's our dog.
Daisy is inspecting.
Playing in the tissue.
Yeah.
So hi everybody. Welcome back. It is Friday night. Is it Friday night?
It's Friday night. This is what we do on Friday nights.
we were going to film this morning and we were going to ship, and I ended up just shipping a couple things out, and then we had to leave because we found out we may have an opportunity to do a clean out, but it's an hour and a half away.
And when people call,
if we're available, we drop everything and we try to go.
Yes.
So we went to this town an hour and a half away, and we went to the sale to check it out, get a feel for it and stuff.
Found some good things at the sale that we bought.
Yeah, Donna bought a bunch of stuff at the sale to flip.
And some yarn.
And some yarn to crochet to make things with.
Yes.
But we checked out the sale, and then while we were there in town, we went into some garage sales. Really weird garage sales. Only about 2 of the 8 addresses we had sales. What is with our dog?
She's eating tissue paper.
That's probably not good.
Wait, let's not eat that.
Yeah, let's not eat the tissue paper. Okay, she's over it now.
Okay.
I would say 5 or 6 of the 8 or so addresses there was nothing there. We pull up and it's nothing.
There was a policeman at one, but it was due to a car accident.
Yeah, auto accident.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, then we didn't get back until like early this evening. So we're gonna catch up, I guess, for the day, and then I'm gonna ship. She's gonna work on.
We do have some
sorting.
fun footage at the very beginning of our garage selling yesterday. Our friend Glenda was here. So
well, if we have the footage, we haven't checked it yet. Yesterday, our intention was, it was Thursday, so our intention was we're going to do a garage sale picking video, and let's go. And we had our friend Glenda here because she had a doctor's appointment. And lo and behold, the garage sales were absolutely...
It was cold and windy and a little bit misty, so not many were open. And the ones that were very expensive. So
yeah, there was a couple of good ones, but it was basically... The deal is we're not warm enough weather yet for the casual garage sales to open. A lot of them are resellers. And that's obviously harder to pick at. But... yeah. Anyway, we had Glenda with us. We planned on having some footage. I think we still have some footage to show you. So at the very end of this video, I figure I'll tag it on the very end.
Okay.
So you can see what little bit of footage we do have to show you.
You'll want to stick around.
Yeah,
so funny.
Stick around for
and
that.
You know what? In the middle, we are going to ask you to please watch all the way through. That helps us a lot, and it's free. It helps our channel a lot. But like and subscribe.
Yeah,
that helps us a lot.
If you can tolerate us, yes.
If you can tolerate him, because we all know I'm nice.
Well, I'm nice too.
I'm kidding. No, it just helps us out a lot.
All right, let's start off. Let's do a couple of solds. We have a couple clothing items. Let's just knock those out real quick here. What do you got, Donna?
This is a skirt, and this skirt comes to you from my mama.
Oh, yep. Well. Donna's mom. You could have had a famous skirt from Donna's mom, but somebody else gets it now for $11.99.
Yes. And then the other clothing item.
We have a pair of jeans, cut jeans, women's bootleg. I don't know, pair of jeans for $11.99.
Maybe it's cute, not cut.
It says cut K-U-T. It's like a brand cut K-U-T, I guess.
Okay.
And then also let's do this. So we have some breakables because Donna loves selling the breakables because I love shipping the breakables.
We showed one of these a couple weeks ago, and it is a Princess House 3-tier candy dish.
Yep.
3 different
all the pieces come off.
Yep. So
So yeah, that sold for $16 plus shipping.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we going to do that's different in our business? Well,
we got a phone call from someone who used to be a customer, and now he has begun to sell on a platform called EquipBid. And he's looking for more vintage type items because most of the items on EquipBid are
pallet buyers,
pallet buyers.
resellers. Yeah.
And so we are partnering with Good Life Auctions LLC, and he's going to be selling some of our items over on EquipBid.
Yeah, we're going to go do a trial run. We took him a bunch of stuff yesterday, and then tomorrow morning we're going to take him a bunch more stuff.
Yeah.
And so he can run an auction. It's a lot like High Bid, if you're familiar with that. And it's just an online auction. You set it for however many days. I think he runs like 5-day auctions, and sometime next week they'll start and they'll run over the weekend next weekend. Okay, so Donna came to me last week. She had been contacted by these people that we know, and she was like, hey, I think I may want to do this. Basically, doing the opposite of what we do. We're going to give them... Was that the dog again?
That wasn't me.
The dogs are creating chaos. We have chaos everywhere. So we are going to be giving them product to sell for commission, basically. Mm-hmm. And I thought, Donna's like, hey, I think I might be interested in looking into this and maybe trying this with them. And I said, no, absolutely not. Well, that's stupid because that's what we do. Why would we do that?
If you remember, when we first started, we sold for other people on a commission type basis. So people would bring us a lot of their stuff they wanted to rehome, and we would sell it, and we would give them a percentage of what it sold for. And so that's how we got started. And my friend told me when we were talking about getting bigger, she said, if you could just duplicate yourself, because if we could just sell more and list more, then we could grow. And so that's how I approached this with Steve, because that's kind of what it sounds like is, I still have to sort and clean and decide what goes where, but then I can choose to put it on eBay or on my dollar auction or with EquipBid or even the booth or Plato's.
Yeah, Plato's Closet. Like, there's just nice having a lot of different outlets.
Yes.
So when she came to me and I was like,
no
1,000% against it. So, well, but why would we give somebody else a percentage when we can do it ourselves? And then Donna, because she's smarter than I am, she reminded me that we have almost full storage unit that we keep talking about we're going to get to, and we're going to pull boxes out and we're going to process this stuff.
It's been in there for 2 years.
Some of the stuff. Yeah, well,
not
a little section of it has been in there for a couple years. But yes, it's been in there for a long time, and we've talked. Jeepers, when we went to one storage unit, how long ago was that now? That's been 3 weeks ago, and we haven't been back yet. So it's like things come up, and so she's like, well, what if we just try this out with stuff in storage, like just to get the storage knocked down? And I'm like,
especially since we're going into busy season where we're going to, the Bella Vista huge citywide garage sales. We're going into estate sale season when everybody's having an estate sale, and I have some more clean outs to do. Yeah,
that's just it. Like, so this was a couple days ago, and I was like, okay. So we visited their shop, their warehouse, and she got me to think about it. Then I'm like, okay, this might not be a bad idea. I agreed to go to the warehouse and see their facilities and see how it all works with her. And I was like, okay, let's try it. So we're doing it on a trial run basis. So we're
first one will be this week.
Yeah, well, next week. I guess this is probably gonna come out on Saturday, so middle of next week sometime.
Yeah,
I think it should start.
It should start on Tuesday.
Thursday is through Tuesday is what he said they usually
Thursday.
do. I don't know if that's exactly. They can schedule for whenever they want, but I think that's what he said he was gonna try to do. We're gonna put a link in here and we're gonna tell you all about them. But I just wanted to take you through the steps, because then we went to storage 2 days ago. And packed the van full and brought it home. And while I was editing the last video, Donna went through all that and she got a whole bunch of stuff together. And yesterday we dropped it off to them. And then they said, hey, can you bring some more? We got about this many lots. So we went back today, and now we're talking about
We went back
possibly
to storage today. We didn't take him anymore today.
yeah, back to
We'll take it
storage.
tomorrow.
So brought some more home, but now we're talking about possibly doing an estate clean out this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I was thinking at first, what are we going to do with the stuff? And she, now it's like, oh wait, now we're cleaning some room out in storage that maybe we can use for clean out. So that's kind of how we got to this point.
Because our model is we flip it fast.
Fast dime over a slow nickel. And when it's sitting in storage for 2 years, that's a slow nickel.
That's slow. Mm-hmm.
And we actually filmed. We went to storage so we could show you guys what that looks like. So we're going to show you that.
It's a fast nickel over a slow dime.
It's so fast that I can't even process it in my brain. Fast nickel over a slow dime. But our nickels are sometimes really slow, apparently, when they get stuck in storage. So anyway, we have some footage we're going to show you. But first, let's show a few more what sold.
Okay.
All right, this just sold just a little bit ago. This is a Sony tape deck cassette recorder. You know what? We need to silence our phones.
No, that's okay. What is it?
It's best offer received.
For?
$25 for, look at this.
Dairy Queen Kids Meal Classic.
Donna bought, I think you bought these, didn't you?
An estate sale.
At a estate sale. We got a $25 offer on a lot of
Show
Dairy
them
Queen.
what they are.
I hope you can see that. They're all in plastic and stuff.
All right, let's get it to
Yeah, let's do that thing. So they're all in plastic and stuff. And they're Dairy Queen Kids Meal toys. And she had them listed. They were on sale for $33.75 and they had an offer for $25. Yeah, we're going to take that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just...
I mean, if we're going to get a cha-ching while filming, then we might as well... There it is.
There it is.
Okay. That took way longer than I thought it would. So they're $25 for Dairy Queen toys. Now, back to this. I'm sorry, y'all. We're a mess. I'm all over the place, and I know it. This is a Sony cassette deck. This came from the St. Louis bins. If you watch the St. Louis videos, that was the first thing I picked up, I think day 2 or something. I don't know. Sometime in St. Louis, I picked this up at the bins, and it sold for $21.99.
How do you get it open?
You push eject.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
There's not an eject. Oh,
right there. Yep. The button. The button that says eject.
Okay.
All right. After that, there is, you just saw these recently too, right?
Yes, we sold
Just
4 of these.
like 2 weeks ago.
And guess what?
Now the other set of 4 sold for $13 plus shipping. So 4 of these cups.
Guys, there's 2 more left. So
Yep.
there's a set of 2 of these left, and they're beautiful. They're Fantasia Princess House. Mom, these are yours.
Oh, these were, and the dress was hers? Jeepers.
Yeah.
We're doing mom good. The shipping video, when I shipped, I think that's when I shipped 4 of these. And I will tell you that I will get these there safely with less bubble wrap than last time.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
yeah.
We had to have a talk about the bubble wrap.
Okay.
All right.
We need to talk about that. Let's show one more thing. Grab the one paper. We're going to show one more thing, and then we need to talk. We have to address this.
He almost got written up.
All right, this is...
My friend Ruth gave us these.
This is our friends that moved, and so we're selling stuff for them because they moved. And this is Old Royal pedestal teacup and saucer bone china.
Isn't it pretty?
It's beautiful.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Not you.
If I look through the right lens.
It's so pretty.
Yes, very nice. $18 plus shipping for that right there.
It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Okay, so let's jump to another discussion topic.
Bubble wrap. Let's talk bubble wrap. If you did not see the video, you need to see it.
I don't know that you need to see it.
You do. You need to see it so you can understand where this comes from.
I had a brilliant idea for shipping, or for a video Monday, but then I was crabby and didn't want to film. I wish we'd have done it, but it's too late now. We were going to open the video, and I was going to have a camera on her and a camera on me, like a real production or something. And we were going to stage it, and she was going to make up a write-up form, because she used to be in HR. Mm-hmm. And we were going to have the video open with me getting written up for, what do I call it? Misappropriation of a bubble wrap.
Of a bubble wrap? How about misappropriation of all the bubble wrap? All the bubble wrap in the world.
We we made that video, and I was like feeling pretty good. And I know that I overdo the shipping a little bit. I'm like, but it's okay.
Oh my gosh, you guys! If you haven't seen it, go see it. He could mummify somebody with the amount of bubble wrap that he used.
The video came out. We sat down. I'm like, Donna, the video's ready. Because remember, she wasn't in that one, so she didn't see it. So she knew what I was doing. So then we watched the video, and
I
it's
didn't
like
know what he was doing. I knew he was shipping.
shipping, yeah.
But
it was an hour and 6 minutes long, and about 30 minutes in, I was ready to shut it off. I was like uncomfortable. I'm like, she's just like, what are you doing?
Are you doing?
And it was an eye opener for me because I knew that I used too much,
So
but I did not know that I used
it's like this.
that much. And keep going. Keep going. And this would be for like a book.
A hardback book.
A book that doesn't break.
It doesn't break. And then it's about this big.
Yeah, I'll have a little thing like this, and the bubble wrap will be like this big around it. I'm like, so
we haven't had any breakage in a very long time.
now you know why.
So good job, honey. But holy buckets.
Misappropriation of bubble wrap. That's what.
Well, and you know what? We got 12 massive mega rolls of this stuff for free.
So I got spoiled.
Yes, and we're gonna have to start buying
But
that
now
stuff.
we're down to like 5. So
So
I can tell you,
everyone that has said, I loved your video, but it just makes me sick the way you're, using the bubbles and I can't handle it and whatever. I feel ya.
I have every time I've shipped since then. I keep that I am using much less bubble wrap. I haven't broken anything yet. Everything's still good, but I have definitely. It was a wake up call for me. I'm glad I did the video as horrible as it was and as uncomfortable as it was to watch with her. I'm glad I did because my bubble wrap's
I'm
probably
not
gonna
that
last.
mean, you guys.
The bubble wrap I have left will probably last more than twice as long as it would have if I wouldn't have made the video.
And you know what? We reuse our paper. So we get paper from U-Haul and packing paper. And so when we pack a clean out or something like that, once we unpack it and we, get stuff ready, then we fold it back neatly so that he can reuse it. So we're actually getting, 2, maybe 3 uses out of the paper.
Not the bubble wrap.
Not the bubble wrap. Paper's much cheaper. So hopefully we'll use more paper too.
Yeah. That's me. My bad.
Yeah.
So I think I got a verbal warning. We didn't get written up yet, but I got
shaking my finger at you.
No, it wasn't much of a talking to. She was pretty speechless, honestly.
Well, he used to use the bigger bubbles.
That's what. Yes.
And when you use the bigger bubbles, you use less, and it's thicker. And so I think with these teeny tiny bubbles that are on these rolls that we got for free, it's hard to think, oh, it's safe by just using two rounds of bubbles. So he's wanting it to be the same thickness as when he uses 2 rounds of the big bubbles. So it does make a difference what you're packing, the size of bubbles you use.
Yeah. So anyway, that's problem alleviated. I have definitely made some changes to the way that I pack. So thank you for your concerns. If you did watch that, thank you for watching it. And if you commented, thank you for commenting because it helped reinforce, hey, dummy, don't do that.
And you know what? Thanks for letting us put a little humor on it, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's not,
Okay, before we get back to Equip Bid, let's drop in the footage here when we went to storage, just so y'all can see what we're dealing with storage. So that is going in right here. All right, we are here at storage like we talked about. Just going to show you what the storage unit looks like as we pull things to send to this other, I can't remember the name, Equip Bid, our friends that are going to try to sell for us. Such a change of pace. Let's see what it looks like. So we're not full. We have almost half a storage unit is empty. All this is sorted. All this Donna has gone through. All of this, and it's either dollar auction or eBay. And so we're actually going to send some of the eBay stuff to him too, see how it does. Because, we need a true measuring stick of how it is doing. So we're just going to grab a bunch of boxes, a bunch of totes, and load them up so Donna can sort it and send it. Hi.
Hi.
2 trips to the van, and now this is what we look like. We took stack out of here, and we got rid of this pile over here. Put a couple of things over there, but so I mean, obviously, as you can see, this piano stays. That is not even ours. We're just storing it for somebody. But we have 2 rows here, 2 rows back, and that whole wall of stuff that can be gone. So
we have basically a half of a storage unit that we can put more stuff in.
oh yeah, if we get that clean out, we have 3/4 of a storage unit, honestly.
Okay.
So it's all good. All right, Anna, shall we go?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what's in storage. So now if we do have a clean out, we got half to 3/4 of a storage unit that we can use, and we still have room in our garage. Like it's not full like it has been in the past. Those of you that watch for a long time, you've seen us in trouble storage wise, but we're good right now. So anyway, we have 2 more solds, and these are very cool things. And then we'll get back to and finish with the equip bid. So look what sold. For those of you that watch all our videos, look what happened to sell.
The last video where I said...
She made a rookie mistake.
Where I did that. Look what sold today, like about 3 hours ago.
Yes.
Do you know what this is? This is the one that I thought I was taking the $70 offer for. And it really wasn't. It was the other one. Today, this sold for $60.
Yeah.
So it did sell. And this, again, comes from our friends who had a bed and breakfast. And it sold. So, it's one of those, you put hot water in here, and it heats the plate. The plate is attached. And so you can keep it warm while you take it to someone in their room.
Cool, please. I've never seen anything like that until then. So that's cool that it did sell, but so now we won't mix those up anymore. And then the last thing, this one I might use a little more bubble wrap than you'd like to see, but
fill it with
that
paper.
handle, I know that, but that handle, oof, that handle
guys,
makes me a little nervous.
This is a glass purse.
It's 6 pounds. I weighed it.
It's very heavy, and I can't see with I don't have my glasses, but
I can tell you. Let me pull it up
does
here.
it have a name?
I will tell you.
But it's big. It's pretty. It came from a clean out we did.
It does not have
summer.
a name. It is listed as block crystal art glass orange white stripe handbag purse vase, no chips. Nice. And so my concern obviously is this handle here, but I will do my best to. What I'll probably do, and I'll just tell you because if you want to know how to ship, what I will probably do is I'll take some hard cardboard and I'll put it on the inside and on the outside, and I'll like build like a tower above this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what, like, I don't know how to explain it.
With hard styrofoam?
Styrofoam or card, like a half roll of the tube things maybe on each side. But anyway, I'll build some kind of rigid thing around this.
But then you're putting it in a big box.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And I might even write this end up, although I think they would ignore it. But no, I will do my best to ship it as safely as I can.
Really heavy. It's so
it
pretty.
is heavy and it is cool. So and that sold for $32.42.
We have another one listed that is brown and tan glass. So if you're interested in having something really cool like that, it's on there.
Well, let's ship this one first so I don't have to do them both at the same time.
Okay.
I can see if this one breaks or not now. I'm sure I will get it there safely, but
you can use a lot of bubbles on this
on that one I can? Okay,
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, like we said, life is chaotic around here. We don't know what we're going to be doing next, but we do know that we're going to try to let some of our inventory go to someone else and let them sell for us and for themselves too. So this is going to be a learning experience, and we'll see how it goes. If we like how it goes, we'll keep doing it as long as we have enough inventory that it doesn't, hinder us. And if we don't like how it goes, well, we tried it, and it's all good. But
check it out because it looks like a really good place to buy items.
They do not ship.
They don't ship, and so it's local pickup. And so we hear that there are several in different towns around the nation. So what you're looking for is equip-bid.com. Equip bid auctions. So when you go to the website, you'll click on buy, and then you put in your zip code and of your town and how many miles away, you know, around your town you want to go. And so I just put 50 to 100, and that shows me all the equip bid people, because you do have to pick up at their location during the hours that they want you to pick up.
Right.
So
I
that's
think
how it's
after
different.
Dan's, I think he told us, I might be wrong on this, so you have to look at the details in the listings if you do check this out. But I think he said then they have a week to pick up. So so it's yeah, we're gonna try it.
So what you're looking for to find our stuff, and like I said, start on Thursday this week, because I think that's when it's going to be. But look for Good Life Auctions LLC. So the affiliate name, that's the person that is selling on the platform EquipBid for us, is called Good Life Auctions. So check that out.
And we don't know if all the auctions will be all of our stuff or if there'll be other people's
Right.
stuff or their own stuff too. We don't know. But we do know that we're taking stuff to him, and we're going to see how this goes.
Yep.
So it'll be different, and you know what? It'll be nice clearing out some things, even though do I want sell it all myself and get all the profits myself? Sure, but I also, every now and then when we're swamped, she talks about, you know, maybe hiring somebody. I don't want to do that. So, you know, it's like we just look at it like we're hiring somebody.
Well, and this helps us to keep our business running while we might be doing other things. And that next week we're going to be doing other things. We're going to be going 9-0 at garage sales. So once a year we do this.
Yeah, Bella Vista, and it's supposed to be 40 and 50% chance to rain every day. But
man, it was
like that last year too, and we did just fine.
So
we
pray
found
for
good
sun.
stuff. So
just we want the clouds, but not the rain.
Yeah, it'll be good. It will be good. We'll be fun. Whatever.
Yep.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's pretty much everything, right? Because we don't know. Like, so Monday when we do, if we have our next video after this one, might be a just a what sold over the weekend thing. Even though we covered a few things now, and it might be a cleanout video. We don't have any idea.
We don't know what's going to happen. We're waiting for a phone call.
We're waiting. We might get a phone call. We might not.
Yeah.
And then if we get a phone call, we'll see if we get the job or not. But if so, it is an hour and a half away, so it is going to be a big undertaking. But you know, it's what we do.
And I've put the bug in his ear, you guys, that we want to do another storage unit cleanout.
Oh, we definitely want. Yeah, we enjoy the storage units.
Yeah,
so
we do.
We want to do that soon. So hopefully we'll be getting to it. But I know it ain't going to happen this next week or two.
No.
So anyway, I think that's probably about long enough. You think?
Yep.
All right.
Like and subscribe, share with your friends. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you for all the people still watching.
Thank you for your comments. We love them.
Yes, absolutely agree with all that.
Okay.
All right, she's Donna.
He's Steve.
We're Happy Our Treasures. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Hi, everybody. It is garage sale day, and we have Glenda with us. Say hi, baby. Hi. And Steve. Steve's our driver. We are passenger princesses today. Anyway, we're out to garage sale on this cloudy day. We'll see.
Cold, wet, rainy day.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to try anyway.
Yep, we're going to try anyway, so we'll see what we can find. $29.99, not enough left. Look at that. Oh my God. This is why we bring her with us.
I need my coffee right meow.